What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to talk about the potential for raids in Overwatch 2. Overwatch has strictly only been an online game since its release in 2016. Now Overwatch 2 is providing us with PVE content in the form of a story mode, which means eventually we should come across boss type monsters like we saw in the Overwatch 2 cinematic reveal. On the PVE side of Overwatch, there's going to be bosses. There just has to be. That's just what a PVE type campaign would entail. We just don't know how it's going to be delivered to us. The only gameplay and information we've gotten was from the old reveal event for Overwatch 2, but in hindsight, they could have made a lot of new stuff that will present different types of bosses in different ways to us when the PvE content finally comes out. This isn't just any ordinary game company though, this is Blizzard. There's been a lot going on with Blizzard for a very long time now when it comes to whether they make good content or bad content, pay to win, all the legal trouble they've gotten into, but I will say that this gaming company has had tons and tons and years of experience when it comes to crafting PvE content and specifically large-scale bosses like raids when it comes to World of Warcraft. So why should we think that Overwatch is going to be any different? They've spent a lot of time on this game and they don't really have a lot to show for it. We all know that there should be way more characters on launch, which really makes me think that they've been putting their hours into something that we haven't seen yet, specifically on the PvE side. The developers have to be up to something. They've been spending so much time on this game and it hasn't been released yet, so where is all of the work going? When Overwatch 2 releases, it's going to be an entirely different ballgame when it comes to the content that we're going to be receiving. We know exactly when the seasons will be. We know when we're going to get new battle passes, and in the future we're probably going to get a bunch of events and a bunch of paid DLC or even free DLC. So when it comes to the future of PvE content for Overwatch, there's a huge open world that we haven't experienced yet, and I really feel like the possibility of actual raids in Overwatch is going to be a thing. I think this would be amazing for Overwatch 2. Let's just put it this way. If there was a button on the main screen of Overwatch 2 that said raids, you click on it and then there they are. All the different raids that you can do. You can choose different difficulties, you get different rewards in the form of skins or maybe even abilities that you can tack onto your characters. I think that this type of long form content, especially if it took hours to complete raids, I mean, if there was a raid that took you and your friends 3 hours to complete and you got skins and maybe an extra ability to add to any character that you chose, would you want that in the game or not? Most people don't want to spend that much time playing a specific level, but there are a lot of different people out there and there are a lot of people that enjoy raiding. There's a lot of people that don't even want to play competitive in Overwatch, so that's kind of what I'm getting at. With the future of Overwatch 2, there's going to be a ton of time and a ton of work put into providing different forms of content for all of the different players in Overwatch 2. I personally think the developers have stockpiled gameplay in different events, and that's what they've been working on this whole time. I think they have a very large back catalog of things that they're going to drip feed us over the different seasons. I think that they're not going to have to be working ahead to try and catch up. I think that they have everything planned out, and that's what these years have been about. Maybe there's been some frustrations, maybe things have changed and different things have happened, but in the end, I really think that they have had this planned out for quite some time now, and I think that they're really ready for the release of Overwatch 2. There's only about 6 weeks left until the release of Overwatch. I honestly can't believe that I'm saying that, but yeah, 6 weeks, guys, that's not long at all. And it adds even more to everything that we just talked about because we're not going to be receiving any PvE content on launch, which means they're still working on PvE content. What could they possibly be working on that's taking this long? I really think it's a multitude of things that they're really going to give us over a long period of time. At the end of the day, even if we don't get raids in Overwatch or raid bosses in Overwatch, we're still going to have some form of boss type content. There's going to be a campaign, we're going to be running through that campaign in different types of levels, and at some point we're going to run across a new variation of a boss we've never seen in Overwatch, which is awesome, and I'm really excited to get some more information before the official release of Overwatch 2. I know that we will be getting more information about the new healing character that's supposed to come out on launch, but are we going to get more information on PvE or rewards that we're going to get through the battle pass? We just don't know yet. But hey, I want to know what you guys think, so put your comments down below and let's talk about this a little bit, because really everything is up in the air for speculation, and that's what a lot of these videos are going to be about until the official release. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much. I'll catch you on the next one. Flash out.